Yeah, so you just need to click on the application software rather. I'm used to application these days. So after that, you see create new, you see code fusion and what have you, but we're going to concentrate on what we want to do. We're going to be working with HTML. So you click on create new HTML. So the first thing you want to do is to set your page properties. So to do that, just come down here, you see page properties, you click on the page properties. Your left margin, make it 0. Your right margin, make it 0. Your bottom margin, make it 0. Your top margin, just make everything 0. Then click OK. Now you have to save this file. Peradventure you are using a desktop computer, so that maybe there is an interruption in power supply. You have to save so that you don't need to keep going back and forth. So just save. Let's assume, just say how. Maybe that's the name of the website you want to create. How. Okay, click on that. You've saved your file. So the next thing you want to do is to bring in your tables. Now if you're working with Dreamweaver, you're going to be doing some calculations. So you bring in a table, you click on insert, then you click on table. Yeah, we are working with 3 tables for the now. So you make your border thickness to be 0. It's already set to be that. 1 row, 3 columns. So set it to be 1000 pixels. I prefer to work with that 1000 pixels. You know why as time goes on. So 1 row, 3 columns. So then you click on OK. Now you discover that it helps you to determine how each of the rows looks like by default. So what I like to do when designing a website using this particular software is, like, I like to have left border and right border. So you move this to the left, make sure this is 150 to the left, then you make sure this is 150 to the right, so that you can have border on the left and on the right hand side of your screen. Okay, so having done that, you have to make sure it is 150. You drag using a mouse and make this easier and better for you. So we are working, the left and the right is just border, it's the middle we are working with. So you now have to start designing. So having done that, the next thing you still want to do is to bring in your mast, or some persons prefer to call it header, some website designers want to call it mast. Of course you must have designed that, something that is like 700 by width. The height depends on your creativity. So all you need to do is to go to insert, image, then you bring in your mast, header or banner depending on how you want it. So that's the header of the site. So you save it. So the next thing you want to do, peradventure, is a church website. You want to bring in pages. Let's assume your own page about the church, church activities, the church contact, and maybe the philanthropic work the church is doing. It depends on your creativity and the content you wish to add for your client. So having done that, you are going to insert tables again. Insert table. Then at this point in time, I think I want to work with like 5 pages. So 1 row, 5 column. At this particular point in time, you can't be using 1000 as width again. Remember, we've taken out 300 to the left and to the right. So what's remaining? When you minus 300 from 1000, what should be remaining is 700. So 1 row, 5 columns. Then having done that, you click on OK. So you now have to create different pages. Usually your first page should be called home page. So this is that, HOME, your home. Then maybe about us, our services. Then perhaps this is going to be testimonies. It depends on you, like I said. And maybe this one, our contact, church address, Facebook username, and what have you. So having done that, you still need to save. Then the next thing you want to do, since you are going to be working with 5 pages, all you need to do is to save this into 5 places. I will explain. This same page, you save it as about us. This same page, you save it as our services. You save it as testimonies. You save it as our contact. So you go to file, you click on Save As. You save the same page as About Us. About Us. Okay. You go to Same. You still save the same page as Our Services. Our Services. Okay. You save it as Our Testimony. Or Testimonies. You click on Save. You save the same page as File, Save As, Our Contacts. Our Contacts. Or maybe Contacts to make it short. So that's that. So what do you need to do? You now need to bring in all the pages. Ctrl O, open. You click on all of them. You open virtually all of them and click on open. For a very, very important reasons, your first page should be saved as index, INDX. When you're uploading to your website, if there is nothing like index, your website will not display. So that's how you save it as index. So you save this particular page as index. Your own page should be saved as index, INDEX. Okay, that's that. So we have exactly that. We have the index, we have our services, we have testimonies, we have our contacts, we have About Us. Now the question is, what do you want to insert in your own page? Like I said earlier, it's a game of your creativity. So per adventure, you want to bring in 3 things or 2 things, maybe 1 row, 3 columns, 2 columns. It depends on exactly what you wish to achieve. So having done that, you keep designing. So all you need to do is to also go to Insert, then click on Table. At this point in time, what I want to do is 1 row, 3 columns. I want to bring in 3 contents. So 1 row, 3 columns. Remember the table width is 700, so that we can have 150 to the left and same 150 to the right. Okay, as per that. So this is that. I want to bring in a file, maybe our vision, our mission, our goal or something. Okay, let me just insert something. So I'll go to Insert, click on Image, then look for the particular file I want to bring in. Okay, this is the file. That's that. Okay, Dreamweaver has a way of helping you, but remember, since it is 700 by width, what I do is 200, 300, 200, so that everything can be as it ought to. So at this point, okay, I will equally bring in another file. Mission. Okay, then also another file. I'm just showing you the basics, how it works. So if you want to see how your page looks like, all you need to do is to click on F12. You save. This is your index page, which is your own page, your first page. You click on F12, it will take you to your browser and you see how it will look like after you are done designing and uploading your website. You're going to see how it looks like. So that's that. House on the World, Inspiration for Transformation, Home, About Us, and what have you. If you see now, it's just blank because we've not had that content. Okay, let's keep working. The next thing you want to do, it's all about you. You can still click on it, then maybe bring up a little write-up, maybe about the history of the church or something. So at this point in time, what I want to do is to insert a table. Since it's a write-up, maybe 1 row, 1 column, then now go to Word file, copy what you have there, return back to. Okay, welcome. How is not a question, neither is it merely an answer. It means House on the World. To know more about the mission of this church, click here. So what I want to do is, as soon as you hit on click here, it will take you to the About Us page. How do you do that? All you need to do is to highlight that click here. As soon as you highlight it, you click on Make Link. So where are you linking it to? About Us. Remember, you saved a particular page as About Us, so anytime they click on that, it will take you to that particular page where you want it to go to. So you link it to About Us. Click on F12, click on it, you discover that that's exactly what has happened. So you see, this is index page. So when you click here, it takes you to About Us page, which is presently empty. So maybe when you are done designing your own page, doing one or two things, all you need to do is to just bring in another table, and what you want to do at this point in time is to ensure that you at least advertise yourself. Okay. Website designed and managed by eMedia or Total Motivation or what have you. Website designed and managed by eMedia. Then maybe bring in the name or your phone number, rather 070684400085. Peradventure some persons want to contact you abroad, so you may need to add +234 70684400085. You save that, and that's that. So the next thing you want to do, right in your index page, you save every file, as in you link the pages. So to do that, home, make link, you link it to, remember it's not going to be index. I said your own page should be saved as index. So About Us, save About Us, link it to About Us page. If you make mistakes at this point in time, it won't be funny, so you have to be careful. So our services, you link it to make link and bring in our services. Okay, testimonies, same thing, same process. You just move it and make link, and that should be testimonies. Okay, make link testimonies. Okay, our contacts, same. Okay, same. Then you save. So the question is, which is the next page you want to work on? Okay, then maybe you want to go to About Us, you just move it. You want to add your contact, there are some testimonies, just our services. That's that about that. Maybe this is your our contact page. Peradventure, what you want to do is you want to add the social media handle of the church or what have you. So all you need to do is same process. You already know the basics. One row, one column, and maybe websites, www. blah blah blah, Facebook, www. blah blah blah, Instagram, www. There are ways you can get to do all of these though. I'm just showing you an example, and I'm fast because I don't want the video to be too long, and I wouldn't want it to consume too much data for those who want to download it. So you save that in our contacts, you go to About Us, you do same. Maybe you want to bring in history of the church, so one row, one column. Okay, then About Us, you write about the church, about the church. Of course, all of these you must have typed it, and so all you need to do, copy from your Word file, then you just go ahead to paste. Maybe you want to say this church was founded in the year 1982 by God's servant or God's son. Some persons don't want to be called servants. God's servant, Reverend Doctor, or what have you. Maybe you put the name Victor Mark Then you keep writing about the history of the church, what the church believes, their doctrines, and what have you. If you want to do it maybe with rows and columns, but eventually you want to design, go to CorelDRAW, do something that has to do with the width 200, the other 150. So after you are done with all of your designs, you bring them here to just work on. So Ctrl S, then let's see our services. You come here and you do the same thing. Perhaps what you want to do here is to announce weekly activities. So you come here, maybe you say weekly activities. Weekly activities. Sunday celebration service, 8 a.m. Tuesday Bible study, and what do you wish to, let's say 5 p.m. Friday all night 10 p.m. Oh, this should be 5 p.m. Okay, you save it. Then which of the pages have we not worked on? This is testimonies page. Peradventure something happened in the church and they sent it to you, you want to bring it in. Then testimonies. Peradventure you want to call this page something like Wonderful Jesus. Then you list the testimonies, and if the testimonies are much, you can create like a testimonies page 1, page 2, page 3. After writing like 3 to 4 testimonies, maybe you write something like, if you want to view more of the testimonies of what happened in church, click here, it takes you to page 2. Click here, it takes you to page 3. So that's that about that. But this training is about how to build a website using your laptop. This particular software can only work with a laptop, but peradventure you want to learn how to do this same thing using an Android phone. There are ways you can do this. You can create professional websites that will look far better than this using your Android phone, your iPhone, maybe your Nokia Lumia, and even your laptop. All you need to do is to contact us on the numbers displaying on your screen. Thanks. And just to see what we've done, click on F12. This is your home page. So you see we have issues there because you must link all of the pages. You need to link all of them. You come here, About Us, you make the link to About Us just like that. Okay, home page, you make the link. In all of the pages you do basically the same thing. Make link, index. Okay, okay, our contacts, testimonies, make link, testimonies. Okay, our websites, make link, same, our services rather. Okay, you save that. You do same here at About Us page. You do the same in virtually all the pages. Having done that, you can now go and check what you have done. Okay, so after linking all the pages appropriately, all you need to do is to hit on F12 on your keyboard to see how it will look like on your browser. This is your home page, this is About Us page, this is about the church services, this is testimonies, this is our contact. So if it's for company, our products, what we do, and what have you. So that's that. Now return back. You see it, you keep seeing untitled document. So it's necessary for you to title this website. Maybe you want to title it the official website of House on the word. You save that. Okay, go to F12, click on F12 rather, see home, you see that. So that's that about that. So having done all of this, the next thing you now have to do when you are done adding all the contents you think you should add, the next thing you ought to do is to upload it to your server, but that will be in another tutorial. Okay, thanks very much for watching. Ensure you practice these skills. I know it will help you a lot, but like I said earlier, there are better applications that can help you do this on the go. Okay, so this is an example of a website that I created solely with my phone. It's my official website, www.totalmotivation.net. Intentional living is one of my recent articles, and this is how to make 100,000 per month from your bedroom, an article I published on my personal website. This is how through, written by my wife. I created this website solely with my phone. You can add video, you can add audio, you can do podcast, link it to your website, and you can have this knowledge and you can learn it from the comfort of your bedroom. All you have to do is to indicate interest. So it's possible to do exploit using your phone, either your laptop. So the fact that you don't have a laptop shouldn't hinder you. Thanks for watching this tutorial. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you can get more. You can contact me on 07068440085. You can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and what have you via our handles. I always believe you can be the best when you refuse to settle for less. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.